Hello! Welcome to the stream. This is Super Robot Wars Y. We're on, what, 6th episode now? Alright.
お待ちしておりました。私がお手伝いいたします。
Oh, we have an encyclopedia of all the different mechs. That's nice. Redeem, drones. There's the Gonti. Gonti? I don't know how to pronounce it. Gekido, Fury Beast Gander, and Gorai, Fury Beast Gildon, with Gander as the top half and Gildon forming the bottom half. be cool if we actually get to see and fight Barao. Barao is massive. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's right. Marvel gets to use this after Sho moves on to the Bill Bean. Who gets the Sir Bean? I don't remember. Is that also Sho? I have a cat in my lap right now, so I'm a little... can't use my other arm. I've never seen this mass-produced new gun before. That's... I mean, they just colored it differently, looks like. I'm sure we'll see Toenko again. Yeah, I don't like the Code Geass designs. They just kind of look overly spiky, I guess. Hardfall Kaiju Shalbandes. Fatal Mistake Kaiju Greyhold. Auto Warlock, really? Okay. Wait, so the blue ones are supposed to be Earth Federation? I guess, I don't know. The gold ones are always going to be the Valix ones. Space colonies, the purple ones. Alright. Interesting, the series synopsis doesn't show the stuff from the DLC.
私がお手伝いいたします。
Alright.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Why is Sho's score that high, I wonder? So one of the missions I have to get their scores collectively to 50, Sho and Daba. So 4 for Daba, 2 for Sho. Alright. I can do that. I didn't realize Domon's score was so low. I thought I was letting him get plenty of kills. Rain has a higher score. What raises their scores, then? Is it not just how many kills they get? Is there more to it? No, that's interesting. Let's see what this is about. Another one for Dyna Xenon. I think this is one we missed back on Earth because Galma's score wasn't high enough or something. So you're saying the reason we all got warped here? Yes, it's partly due to the dimensional walls growing unstable around the Earth sphere. Hey, Dava, what does that mean? Do you understand any of that, Dava? No, not a word. Chum, why didn't you ask me? Dava just seems like he's smarter than you, Sho. Ooh, ouch, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Hey! Dava just feels like he's got something you don't. Like, what exactly? I can't really describe it. It reminds me a little bit of Queen Celia's aura. Hey, who's Celia? She's our leader. She's the queen of the land of Na, and she's incredible. Yeah, when you put it that way, there is this kind of nobility about Dava. Yeah, stop that. I'm just Dava My Road. Why are the dimensional walls so unstable, Anina? No one is certain what's causing this. It seems to be a natural phenomenon. However, some suspect it may be related to the Stokers, the dimensional openings the insectors come through. Though others believe the opposite, that the instability causes the Stokers to open in the first place. Either way, it sucks for us when all these gangs pop out to make our lives hell. Hey, Takuma, are you saying we're causing problems? Oh, I didn't mean you guys! It is unarguable. Dimensional distortions have caused a number of problems around the world. One such series of incidents is occurring in our next destination, Nigashio City in Chiba Prefecture. What, they got attacked by insectors? No, by kaiju. Did you say kaiju? Okay. So the A-Advent is contracted to supply the area with energy and investigate kaiju sightings, right? Then couldn't we have just done the investigation part in our robots? Only if you're a lazy bum. Investigation means boots on the ground. If you're a detective in the old cop show, maybe. If there's kaiju here, that means they might be lurking around, and that's what we're looking for. They? You mean that kaiju club, I guess. You know, Gala's old team. That was a long time ago. Anyway, listen, I checked out some newspapers and online stuff. I'm your Nigashio kaiju expert. Apparently these kaiju appearances are happening all around the greater Nigashio city area. IT confirms similar occurrences all over the world. You'd think that people around here would be a little more freaked out about it. It's small potatoes next to the Kikaiju and the Yoma Empire attacks. Yeah, but a kaiju's a kaiju. They must be doing some damage, right? They are, but the bigger problem is the red dust. Red dust? Whenever the local variety of kaiju appear, they always spread the scarlet particles all over. Okay, the red dust thing is from Godzilla Singular Point, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I watched it. I haven't watched it since it came out, and I don't have Netflix anymore, but... it's worth a watch. It's confusing at times. The kaiju often are only on screen for like 3 minutes tops. There's a lot of blah, 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 blah of the humans trying to figure out what the heck is going on, but it's fun. Godzilla goes through like 4 or 5 different mutations. And like there are scenes with like armies of Rodans and what is the dragon thing called? Manda? The serpent thing. Whenever the local variety of kaiju appear, they always spread these scarlet particles all over. Oh, so they named it red dust? Well, it is descriptive. Stuff interferes with electromagnetic signals, makes machines go haywire. Red dust causes all sorts of problems. Hey, Anina, thought the kaiju appearances and the dimensional distortions might be correlated. The going theory apparently is that red dust is a substance that doesn't exist on Earth. Since the dust and the kaiju always come together, some people think they're from another universe. So how come we haven't seen these kaiju? Did they all run off? You finally asked the real question. This is the best part. You see, there's a hero protecting Nigashio from the kaiju. A hero? You mean someone defeated the kaiju? It's the one, the only Jet Jaguar, slayer of the kaiju Anguirus, a professional kaiju hunter with the Otaki factory. All right, so we're gonna meet Jet Jaguar. Anguirus? Anguirus? I've never... Anguillus. I think it's Anguillus. Here we are, the Otaki factory. Yeah, my question is how come I had to come with Echika again? Because you have to, Hyoma. Dr. Yatsuya is the one that got us invited to this place. It'd be rude for you not to say hi. Wow, the old man knows someone in this dump. I don't think he slummed it with these little factories, but I guess he knows all kinds. I really wouldn't recommend taking that attitude in the Otaki factory, huh? The owner, Goro Otaki, he's a world-class scientist with a huge patent library to his name. Now he's investing everything he has into preserving world peace. So a doctor is using his own money to build robots for world peace. Sounds like a real hero to me. Pardon us. Well, Well, you must be Miss Echka from the A Advent. I've been expecting you. I'm Goro Ataki, owner of this Hero Taki factory. And hey to you and you too. Here's to doing business for a long time to come. That's the genius engineer for world peace? Looks to me like he ought to tighten his own screws first. Yeah, he was seen as a kook when he was in school too, apparently. He had already deep into some UFO and UMA stuff. But then we've already got aliens and demons and kaiju in the real world, so maybe he was the same one. Hello, Dr. Otaki. I'm Echika Y. Franburnett, representative of the A Advent. No need to stand on formality with me, Miss Echika. Just call me Mr. O. Everyone here does. All right, if you insist, Mr. O, I'm here because I have a request for you. We of the A Advent would like your assistance, yours personally and your Otaki factory as well. Yeah, I can guess what you're here to ask, but I can't make this decision alone. I'll have to check with my staff first. Gather around, everyone. I need all of you here. Are these people guests? Whoa, what's that thing? Allow me to introduce ya. This is Jet Jaguar, a valued member of my staff. Greetings, my name is Jet Jaguar. I remember it had a high-pitched voice. An autonomous robot. Nigashio suburbs. Excuse me. Huh? Me? You're researching kaiju, aren't you? Biologia Fantastica, to be precise. I'm studying imaginary creatures made of substances that don't exist. Why? Those certainly sound like kaiju. Well, there's Pelops. That wouldn't be an inaccurate assessment. What is that thing? Sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is Pelops too. I am a customized instance of the communication support AI Narataki installed in my Kamino's PC. You got the upgrade that lets you project a 3D avatar, but I didn't realize that meant you could come out by yourself. And I'm sure enjoying it. Nice to meet you. Yip, 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 yip. But why is it a dog? I needed Pelops too after my old dog Pelops, and well, just turned out that way. It's adorable. We really should move on. Can you tell us more about your research? Yeah, on biologic fantastica. Yeah, whatever. You want to say you think humans can understand kaiju? I certainly don't. Say again. I don't understand them, but I want to know more about them. That's why I'm researching them. Anomalies in physical laws theoretically caused by imaginary creatures undergoing time regression. My paper on the subject earned her an invitation from a very important scientist, and since I organized the data that went into her paper, you could consider me her research partner. So you see, I'm on my way to a trip abroad. Sorry I don't have time for questions. You can find my paper online if you're interested. If you're willing to call that stack of scientific essays a paper, anyway. Are you serious? Not a chance we're going to study this crap. It would be an invaluable asset for us. We'd like you to come with... Hold it right there. Hello, Gamma. It's been a while. And you would be Yomogi Sanaka, yes? Yeah. Hi. Don't give him a hello back. I think we just got our exit. You're right. Let's beat it while the punky boy keeps them busy. But get back here. Let her go, Yuga. Gamma's priority one. Coming after me is one thing, but I draw the line at kidnapping girls. Get off my case. This was all Yuga's idea. I said we'd get a human's hut when hell froze over. Yuga, what were you planning to do with that girl? I just wanted to pick her brain on kaiju. Do you know about the ones around here, Gamma? They're not quite the same as the ones we're used to. What? What are you looking at, Vegeta? What are those? Those? In the sky, out there. Wait, those are... That's right, they're kaiju. What the... Rodan. Those are kaiju! I know what those are. The locals call them Rodans. Hang on, so those Rodan balls we had for lunch? That's right, they're a theme dish. Their namesakes don't exactly whet your appetite, do they? Alright, our ship's just coming in. Let's roll. Instance domination. Instance domination. Instance domination. No one got one, huh? Are you kidding me? You call yourself kaiju usually? You call that top taking a kaiju? You shut up. Why don't you try it then? It won't work. Those aren't the same as the kaiju from the A Advent. How do you know? It just kind of do. Doesn't matter. When we have a kaiju problem, it's time for a Dino-Xenon solution. Sorry, I left Dino Striker back on the ship. What the hell did you do that for? How are we supposed to fight now? We can't take control of the kaiju, and they can't summon their phony kaiju, so this is pointless. We should go. What does that have to do with anything? Something's coming. Hark! Those afar may hear our charge. If near at hand, behold where you stand. Forgive my presumption announcing his name, but listen ye now if you've not heard his fame. His brain electronic, his body of steel. Still children shall cry while crying whelps heal. Introducing Jet Jaguar! Mr. O, kaiju aren't a very good audience for big dramatic intros. Shut up! It's the principle of the thing. You gotta do this stuff right. Bjorn, is Jet Jaguar ready for this? We're about to find out. This is his first real battle. Damn it! We should have kept it piloted. No chance. You can only pilot so well, Mr. O. You made the Jaguar AI controlled in order to utilize the robot's full potential. Correct. I was born for this reason. That's it. That's the Jet Jaguar I was telling you about. I'm not on wheels instead of legs in your article. He must have been upgraded. The robot's gonna fight the kaiju? Can you do this, Jet Jaguar? Yes. All systems are functioning within expected parameters. Good to hear. And don't forget to keep your new weapon on you, Jet Jaguar, the Lance of Anguirus. It's right here, sir. Our job is to keep the kaiju busy until the evacuation of the citizens is complete. So, I know, I'll avoid overextending. However, I'll make the most of the opportunity I've been given. That's the spirit. Get him, Jet Jaguar. Understood. Moving in. Okay, what do we got to work with here? Oh yeah, the whaling gun. Jet Jaguar, they're flying at a low altitude. You should have a chance to engage. Understood. I'll give it a try. There's your chance. Go get him, Jet Jaguar. No more to the right, to the left. That's not the backseat pilot, Mr. O. You're gonna confuse Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar is the robot that will defend the peace. If he loses here, the world is doomed. You hear that, Jet Jaguar? I will rise to the challenge.
怪獣の相手はお任せを。突撃します。やりました。回避成功です。
よくやったジェットジャガー。
ありがとうございます。怪獣を発見。退治します。敵の動きを止めます。やあ。
Running out of energy already with this using Lance. This says ammo. Okay. I missed. Oh, okay. Let's see what the whaling gun looks like. There we go.
捕鯨砲を使うんだ。
了解。発射します。
You got him, Jet Jaguar! Jet Jaguar is operating as effectively as expected. Yeah, that means Jet Jaguar is passing his pilot trial. Yeah, I appreciate the commendation. Stay sharp, Jet Jaguar. There's more on the way. Damn, that's a lot of them. No worries, we've got reinforcements of our own. Maybe I could do without bringing along the Getter team this time. Their level is pretty high, anyway. Their score is low, though. I don't know why their score is so low. Like, they've killed tons of stuff, and it's still only 16? I don't know. Ah, what the heck, let's bring Raideen. I know I have to get a high score with Gunai and Quest in order to get the Alpha Zero. Read that online. I apologize for the delay, Mr. O.
Ah, good to see you, milady. Sorry, but I'm going to need to ask for a hand.
So that's the mobile fortified city all over the news.
Roaming the planet in the name of peace. Now that's the dream.
Sorry it took us so long. Jet Jaguar, let us handle it from here.
Thank you, Hyoma. But Kaiju management is the Otaku Factory's job. I will fight alongside you. That's Jet Jaguar, the robot controlled by an AI.
The AI seems almost human.
Not just human, it's taking pride in its work.
Then we gotta show our stuff too. Galma's phony Kaiju, Dynazenon, has been sent out as well.
What's on your mind, Hyuga? You want to scope them out from here?
Not at all. The ship being here presents us with a golden opportunity.
Yes, I can hear the voices of the Kaiju.
Time to get to work on each.
Hell yeah! Instant domination! Instant domination!
Kaiju approaching from the rear. What? That's too close. They may be using some sort of cloaking. Or perhaps they appeared from another dimension, just like those other kaiju. Ah, come on! They sent out their own kaiju while we were dealing with these ones. Let's go, team. No way we're leaving these kaiju alone to wreck everything.
Yes, I'll do my best to contribute.
Some of you are raring to go, huh?
Good to hear. Kaiju extermination's the Otaku Factory's business. You better show 'em how it's done, Jet Jaguar.
This isn't a competition. All units, begin your attack. Coordinate with Jet Jaguar and intercept those kaiju.
The world is full of so many other robots. I'm told only a few have their own AIs like me, but I want to know more about the other robots, the people with them.
1対1ならガドンに負けません。突撃します。ゴー！えい！おー！
That's a lot of Rodans. What do I have to protect myself here? Not much. This is gonna hurt. Hi, princess.
Shro, incoming!
That's... Really? Wow. The Yoma Empire! I guess they're here to join the mayhem. Now we're in the middle of a total monsters revenge thing. We'll teach them to try and get revenge on humans. Hey, Tin Man, think you can handle those?
No question.
That guy's a real firebrand, and Jet Jaguar's warming right up to him. What, jealous? That's not it. Jet Jaguar's operational efficiency is markedly up since he started fighting with those people. You think it's getting competitive? I don't know. Let's show him who's boss. Swagbot doesn't back down to nobody.
Yes, I'll do my best to contribute.
Alright. Yeah, you're adorable. Not too shabby, Ninja. You can control multiple kaiju at once now. Hey, that's just how good a kaiju user I am. You're about to feel it yourself, Galma. You think so? If you want to try and outnumber us, you'll have to take all of us. You got it, Ninja? Right now, I'm Galma, a member of Swagbot.
戦術はお嬢様任せですが
Yeah, blah blah blah. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't have enough energy left. I'm gonna have to withdraw Jet Jaguar, I guess. Yeah. You want to sit in my lap, princess? Are you bored? Bored kitty is bored.
グレートの力その身に刻め塵一つ残さず燃え尽きろブレストバーン
俺たちの全力をぶつけてやるツインランサーいくぜそりゃこれで決まりだ
Ugh. Now.
ってみる価値はある。
私だ。私のぜ。言っておくけど。
このタイミングならば。インファンネル。
So what's the distinction between his mass-produced model and the normal one? Just that it does not have a beam bazooka? Is that it? Oh, my stomach hurts.
感覚が研ぎ澄まされていく。倒せる敵から叩く。
Oh right, the fin funnels count as a first strike thing. Hi, Princess Kitty. I don't think I even need to do that. Oh well. This might hurt a little. Still not enough to do the Thunder Break. I'll tell you this, that's you. Oh, I can tell that's you, Shuga. You're controlling that kaiju. Here I come, Galma. Once I defeat you in that combat, I will truly have surpassed you. You mean if. Dynazenon's my strength. Yomigi's, Yumi's, Koyomi's, Chise's, all combined. That's why we can't lose, and that's what Dynazenon means.
力のぶつかり合いをするつもりはありません。とりあえず一安心。
怪獣操ってるのは純也か。気持ちを一つに重ねるぞ。ダイナゼロンスーパーストーン。
Do you want to sit in my lap, princess? There you go.
怪獣はダメージを気にしてないようです。
This thing just decided to commit suicide. Trying to get me to waste as much, yeah, as much energy as possible. All right.
This 距離ならば敵意のその先を撃つ。落ちろ。
Yeah, okay.
ワープしたって俺からは逃げられねえぞ。お前ら準備はいいな。ダイナゼロンの全てをぶつける。いっけー。
どちらの力を軽んじすぎましたか。
Yeah, you have.
今日こそ俺はガウマさんを超える。
Thought I reduced his morale. Jeez, now he's doing that.
もっと早く く動かないと当たっちゃう。
Oh well.
それができりゃ苦労がねえんだけどよ。チャンスを逃すなよ。友軍に続いて攻撃を。メガリウ手法発射。なかなか楽しませてくれるじゃねえか。
いえ全然楽しくなんかありません。
そんなところにいるから。当たれー。
I think Quest's Jack Doga had all of like 10 seconds of screen time. Oh well.
ここいらで実力を見せておかないとな。邪魔をするならば。邪魔な。
Beautiful. Oh, nice. All right. I'll take it. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you. I needed somebody to talk to. I'm not feeling too good. I can't hit any of them from here. Damn. Alright. I can't do this one? Oh, there we go.
貴様の命運はここで尽きる。グレートの必殺技を見せてやる。サンダーブレイク。
パワーで怪獣に勝てるとお思いで。
こんな攻撃に当たると思っているのか。
Let's get them out of there. Let Galma get the kill, I guess. Forgot I put a parry unit on her. There we go. Oh, it doesn't give her any XP for doing that, though? Alright. I'm okay with that.
.怪獣の邪魔をする怪獣もどきに容赦はしません。
あの攻撃ダイナゼノンでも防ぎきれない。
怪獣を止めるのはダイナゼノンの役目だ。
変形して一気に決めましょう。
合体合流ダイナミックス。必勝大火炎。
とんだ失態です。これはこんな時もあるさ。
最高だぜダイナレックス。
Get morale plus defense program. Alright. With us this time, there will be another chance as long as this ship exists. Ah, what do you mean? There's still one left. Nah, I'm done. We're heading out, but you can give it a shot if you want. Hey, hang on, we're not done. Gah! I thought I was dead. Can I kill it with less than that? Select action. How low can you go? Yeah, that works. Aqua module. Okay. Seed. Alright, what's left? Yeah, might as well kill this thing. Really? Not enough power. All right. I mean, I could just have Akihito kill it, but he's level 16 now. There we go. Enemies have all been eliminated. Oh, we came for a kaiju investigation and ended up on a kaiju extermination. We really got the brief extended on us. But we did prevent any casualties in the city, and we secured a reliable new ally in the bargain. Good job, Jet Jaguar. Impressive work for your first combat. What is it?
The world is all full of all sorts of robots, isn't it?
Not a lot of AI-controlled ones like you, at least.
But they are all robots like me. I would like to learn more about them. The people who work with them as well.
So I can assume...
Oh, you bet, Miss Eshka. That battle today clinched it. The Otaki factory is coming on board the A Advent to fight for world peace.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. O. Now the lady seems very pleased. Naturally, we have secured the services of none other than the Otaki factory, after all. Really? The robot is that strong? The robot is certainly a factor, of course, but the Otaki factory also holds a number of patents, collecting licensing fees equivalent to a large company yearly profits. Wait, Mr. O gets that much? He's serious about wanting to fund world peace. Figures he's got the wealth to do it. Meanwhile, now that his company's on board, precisely, the tax revenue will be a tremendous boon to the A Advent. Very well, Mr. O, we will begin preparing to onboard you right away.
Actually, I did have one little condition.
That being?
You'll see, and you'll need the help of all your youngsters.
Oh, can you believe that this was their condition for joining A Advent? Seriously, moving their entire factory over. Hey, shows how much we're all committed to this place, especially Mr. O. Thanks for the help. We get this done way faster with all the Swagbots resources. We're talking about transferring a whole building here. It'd take a whole week without a super robot for a mover. I'm Satomi Kanahara. I do the Otaki factory's bookkeeping.
She's got the same fashion sense as Galma.
Hey, y'all two. Introduce yourselves. I'm Habaru Kato, and I'm a worker in the factory, mainly on the repair side. Say, you're pretty well built. I like working out. Good to be on the team. I'm the muscle man. Oh, the muscle man of the Otaki crew, huh? I guess that makes you their Baku. And this is Yon Arakawa, brains of the outfit. Hello. Yon Arakawa. Didn't you win 25 Prisoner's Dilemma competitions in a row? He won what exactly? Basically, it's this classic strategy game where you build logic procedures to outmatch your opponent. So that makes the champion a real brain genius, huh? I didn't expect to find someone like him in a place like this. Or I guess it's more like it shows what the Otaki factory is made of. I can see I can't be too careful around you. Why, whatever could you mean? I doubt you just knew about the competition offhand. Ergo, you've done your research on me. From there, you could have two reasons to choose to reveal that publicly. One being to introduce me to your group, and the other to warn us that there's nothing we can hide from you. Is he right about that, Forte? You're making this way too deep. I don't play games like that. Look, I'm not going to dig up all your skeletons or anything. I just want you to know this. Everyone working for the good of the A Advent is like family to me, and if that's you, then welcome. You're totally welcome. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Speaking of research, though, your usual vibe is pretty low-key, but I hear you get straight to it when people are in trouble. I wasn't thinking at all when I did that. I just went for the only option I had. Oh, how gallant! If that's what you taught Jet Jaguar, I can't wait to see it in action. So, you're like, what, Jet Jaguar's coach or something?
To be perfectly accurate, Yun is my creator.
Jet Jaguar!
Would you be willing to tell me about the construction of Jet Jaguar's AI, Yun?
There isn't much to it, honestly. Basically, we replaced Jet Jaguar's AI with the one being, one I developed named Jung, that gave him speech capabilities.
My name is Jet Jaguar, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
You talk pretty normally for an AI.
Yeah, really puts our Ropet to shame.
Ropet? Now we've actually brought him with us, see?
It is a pleasure to meet you, Jet Jaguar. I am Ropet. Ropet, it's such an honor to meet you in person. You knew about me? Mr. O has told me a great deal about you.
Yeah, that scans. Otaki's old buddies with Dr. Yatsu, right?
I'm Jet Jaguar. I wanted to meet you for quite some time. It is an honor. There must be some reason we've been brought together this way. I hope we can be friends. As do I. It will be a pleasure.
Aw, Ropet's made a robot friend. Hey, good to know. These robots can feel friendship. Robot feelings, huh?
I see Yatsu's whelps are all here.
Excuse me, Mr. O, we're not Rugrats, you know?
Ah, sorry about that. You're right. You're all true soldiers in the fight for world peace. Listen, I got a task I think I can trust you with. I want you to train Jet Jaguar.
Who, us? Train your robot? Jet Jaguar needs a lot more experience. As he accumulates data, he should unlock new capabilities, ones I can't even predict. Oh, and we'll put it through the paces then. We've been trained by Tetsuya, and now we're ready to pass that on. You think you're ready to be a master, Hyoma? What's that grin for? While I'm whipping Akira, Hyoma, and Takuma into shape, I'll take you on too, Jet Jaguar.
Actually, if I'm to be trained, I would very much like to learn from the pilot of Dino Xenon.
From Galma? What, me?
That's correct. Battling kaiju is your specialty. I'd like you to share your experience with me.
Oh, that's sweet. Can't say no to that. Brace yourself, Jet Jaguar. I'm making you my apprentice.
Yes, Master. I'm ready to learn.
Hey, Jet Jaguar's getting along nicely with his new friends, huh? Yeah. What's the matter? Not interested in seeing how he's growing up? AI learns on its own. No one can say what its future will bring. And right now, the future of the world is uncertain. What, did that pen pal of yours say something? What was their name? Kamimushi? Apparently the world might be facing a catastrophe. Say what? It's not proven yet, it's just a theory, but... So the girl we met there, Mai, that ran away. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be located in Canada or something like that during the events of the Godzilla Singular Point. So meanwhile, she's communicating with Yoon. They're trying to solve the problem together over the internet. Hi, Princess. Yes, you are cute. And I'm being loud. I know you don't like that.
お待ちしておりました。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
We got some parts, right? Aqua module supportive AI. Equipped unit always dodges attacks hit rate of 20% or less. Unit and weapon water adapters are set to A. Weapon terrain activities, but not unit ad. Who's been struggling the most to fight underwater? Oh, Jet Jaguar has 3 slots. That's nice. Yeah, why not? The Jaguar can't fly, though. Okay. That's okay, Princess.
では、カスタマイズを始めましょう。
Did I get any pilot trainer parts? No. Okay.
お待ちしておりました。
When does the shop open up anyway? Okay, Otaki Factory. What happens if I do that? Main pilots and sub-unit pilots of allied units gains 3 morale and sortie. Well, let's level these up first. They're all ranked 3.
お待ちしておりました。
Okay, time to meet the annoying kids from Majestic Prince. Thank you very much for picking up the supply delivery sent to the GDF Naucratic space. It was no trouble at all. In fact, I appreciate you turning to the Advent for this. The GDF's a separate organization from the EFF, specialized to respond to extrasolar threats. Barely held itself together following the dissolution of the New Earth Federation, but our logistics capacity was still completely gutted. Makes sense for the GDF to be short-staffed. The de facto loss at the Battle of Ceres took a heavy toll. Battle of Ceres, planned strike against a frontline asteroid base. We didn't come out great, but as far as the general public knows, the EFF won a hard-fought victory. Fact is that we lost, and now our enemies are breaching defense posts in the asteroid belt and advancing into the Earth sphere proper. Mysterious invaders known only as Wulgaru. Everything's coming up ruses for humanity. So in exchange for your assistance, we will provide information. As some rumors suggest, the GDF lost the Battle of Ceres and the Wulgaru are making inroads to the Earth sphere. The United Pan-Galactic Empire Wulgaru. Aliens of unknown origin and nature, correct? Yes, they're a complete mystery. The GDF's intel branch hasn't made much progress on them either. I can imagine it's difficult, especially with the New Earth Federation disbanded. Most of the GDF forces are now committed to holding the Wulgaru back in the asteroid belt. Any that make it past us and into the Earth sphere become Neo-Zeon's or Zaph's problem. There is hope, isn't there? I saw the GDF's press broadcast about the Battle of Ceres. The Majestic Princess crew's performance seemed like good news. Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze? Its members have been dispatched to Naucratis base, where you're headed. That sounds very reliable. I'm sorry to have to ask you this while you're doing us a favor, but please take care. The Wulgaru could attack the Naucratis base at any time. Understood. If that happens, we will cooperate with Majestic Prince to intercept. And Godspeed and stay safe. Majestic Prince. Etchka, I've heard some things about them you may wish to know. Please go on. Majestic Prince, also known as Team Rabbits. They have another name, the Fail 5. It's that nickname I wanted to speak to you about. The Fail 5? Breaking news, everybody! I just got a scoop from Etchka. When the A Advent gets to its next destination, we're going to meet the Majestic Prince. Oh, the heroes of the Battle of Ceres? For real? Majestic Prince? Are these some fancy rich guys or something? Galma, I know you've been literally living under a bridge, but seriously? They're a team of 5 that pilot AHSMB units. Ashram, I think that was what it was. Ashram. Units developed in-house by the GDF. A team of 5, huh? Looks like we got no more competition. Hey, you want to count again? Dino Xenon's got 4 pilots. Pilots, sure, but we still got a team of 5. You know what's up, Captain Galma? With a name like Majestic Prince, you can't blame Galma for thinking they're high class. They're graduates of the GDF's MJP Special Service, that being short for Military Junior Pre-Academy. Okay, so Majestic Prince comes from MJP? They were originally Team Rabbits, but when they distinguished themselves at the Battle of Ceres, they ended up as the face of the whole organization. Majestic Prince? Are they serious? Fail 5 is way more of these idiots' speed. Oh, where'd that come from? There's this ad they did for the MJP with a bunch of sponsor logos plastered all over their mechs. And right when they were posing for the camera, they got shot in the back and the logo shattered across the vacuum. Whoa, sounds rough. That's not a failure, that's a full-blown scandal. Yeah, all their sponsors pulled it out on the spot and the MJP budget tanked. Didn't end there, though. They did a mock battle where they all crashed into each other and got team-wiped by junior pilots in 5 seconds flat. Sounds like Heroes of the Battle of Ceres or a dysfunctional bunch behind the curtain. Oh, the GDF must have been real desperate to show a win to make them all into their heroes, huh? Well, that's aside. You're really up to date on them, huh, Kyoma? For all you trash talking, are you secretly an MJP fanboy? Okay, here's how it went down. We did a panel with them for an MJP publicity thing since our teams are about the same age. Oh boy, I just about blocked that out of my memory. I honestly thought you and their leader were one hair away from throwing fists, Kyoma. Excuse me, that was his fault? For once, Kyoma's right about that. Not that any of the rest of them are helping the mood any, yeah? I don't believe there's a cure for whatever's afflicting their leader. Kyoma, you really shouldn't pick fights like that. I know, I'm trying, okay? If these characters already got the battle team if they're rivals, then we've got to get back in the game. You're already getting competitive. You got a problem, though. We're not used to fighting in space. No, we're not. Way this is headed, we're going to look like total chumps in front of those magical prawns. Majestic Prince. So here's my idea. We go scouting ahead of the Advent and train our butts off. Come on, what's with the cold shoulder? We got rivals to outdo you guys. Since when are we all rivals again? It's probably not a bad idea regardless. I'll give Representative Etchka a heads up. Hear that, team? Everyone get ready to move. Yet again, we lost our chance to back out. Earth sphere outskirts, Naucratis base. What's the matter, Usagi? Stomach trouble again? Yeah, right when I started to think about how someone's gonna expect us to pull a miracle out of nowhere again. Yeah, that'll happen when you're a Majestic Prince, the ray of hope that the whole GDF's looking to, buddy. That's because they threw us under the bus to distract everyone from our defeat at the Battle of Ceres. Just put it out of your mind, Usagi. But you know, it's true we haven't had much to do for a while. Isn't that normal for us, since we're the Fail 5 and all? Don't you start calling us that. And besides, Smagi's got a point. The Wulgaru are pushing it, so how come we're just being made to sit around here? Maybe they're shoving us under the rug so they don't embarrass them in a real fight. Then when we have to try harder and show them how we can get things done, how do you so pointlessly glass half full all the time? The first step to anything is facing reality. Yeah, you dumpy, droopy leadery. Yeah, let's be fair, he's not glass half full, he's just head empty. Now, come on, do you have to pile on me like that? I'm the leader of this team, you know? Oh wait, I just remembered. That ship everyone's talking about is coming here, the A Advent. Massive warship as well as in its own independent nation. They got a super strong standing army on board called Swagbot. God forbid we have to fight alongside a fighting force like that. We'd be outed as failures in seconds. Just thinking about it is making my stomach ugh. Then stop thinking about it. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to find out what kind of people Swagbot is made of. Ah, you got the opposite problem. You do realize that if they see what total screw-ups we are, we might get canned for real. What? No way! Did you forget what Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze said? If we don't show better results, the whole MJP project might get shelved. That would be put cozy old Glangier Cosmopolitan Academy on thin ice too. But all the hotties! Oh no! Okay, I gotta do way better. Yeah, that's just about the only place you can look back on remotely fondly, even if a lot of the memories aren't pleasant ones. Well, it is where we all met. That's where I found what inspired my dream to be a hero. Thinking about it, it's hard to believe we were students not that long ago. After they skipped us to graduation to sign us to the GDF, all we had time to think about was whatever mission we were on. And we bombed every single one we were on. Stop moping about it already. Man, what's gonna happen to us now? All we can do is carry out our orders. And we're gonna win, for the Earth, for Glangier, and for ourselves. The more you up the stakes, the more that knot in my stomach tightens. I still don't feel right, but let's just do what we can, huh? Yeah, charge in and crash through. Maybe try not to crash into anything. It's time for our regular patrol rounds. Come on, team. Majestic Prince Sortie. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Man, I got all pumped up for nothing. Where are you, Ogaru? Come on, get us. Please don't, Tamaki. What if they actually come? We'll be in trouble. By the way, Asagi, how's the old stomach doing? I've got aromatherapy going, and I took my meds, so I'm good. For now, I think. Probably. Maybe. Watch out. Incoming. What is that thing? I don't think it's a Wolgaru. That's size. The design. It's gotta be a super robot. Man, my blood's starting to pump just looking at it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 5 units over there. You must be the domestic plants. Majestic Prince? Really? Yeah, that's what they call us. That's the name they're using. Then they still think we're just the heroes of the battles of Cirrus. Square up, you 5! No chance we lose! Huh? We just saw someone picks a fight with strangers. Are they aliens? Non-Wolgaro extrasolars? You're a team, we're a team, and that makes us rivals. Can we just drop this Galma? All you've done is freak them out. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to manage 5 more guys that I don't really care to use. You gotta make a strong first impression. You know, seize the initiative and stuff. Well, we definitely made some sort of impression. That impression was closer to unknown enemy ambush, right? I guess they're just as weirded out by this as we are. Whoever they are, they seem decent enough. So it's just the one dork off his leash and looking for a fight. If anything, I'm kind of flattered anyone wants us for rivals. Yeah, if he sees us falling all over the place, he's gonna turn around on that in a hurry. We can't let that happen. No more of our failures going out. So what do we do? Take him down? Kapow? What's your call, Azuro? Come on, make a decision. They're all ready to come at us. Yeah, I don't know what... Enough of yapping. Show us what Dynasty... I'll show you what Dynasty made of. We got signals incoming. The Wolgaru! They didn't come because I called them, right? Right? I very much doubt that they...
I only came to scout. What a stroke of luck to find primitives here. Perhaps I'll take this chance to savor a spot of Shikara.
Those freaky aliens are coming at us. Change your plans. We're taking these things down. We are? Don't give me that. These are our enemies, right? The guys who've been attacking us for no reason? Yeah, I guess fighting's our only way out of this. Yeah, you got it. You read me, Matt. Wait, Nedge, Majestic Prince. If you can't really remember that, you can just call them the rabbits. Okay, that'll work for me. You read me, rabbits? Loud and clear. New game, new rules. You get to see how much tail we can kick. Looks like that guy's ready for some action. Azuro, standing against the enemy force in a single mick. That guy's a true hero. Hey, sounds like you're finally up to play. You got it, we'll fight them together. That kid can get you energized. Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Where does that leave us? Usually asking, our mission's to fight the Wolgaru. We can't let Azuro and the big red thing tog our glory. We'll have to show our stuff and prove we're not failures. Thanks, team. Hey, can't have our leader hanging out to dry, right? It's not like you have a chance without any backup anyway. Any stoopy poopy can just charge in. Yeah, I'll take all of our support to make you into a half-decent fighter. It's not really the time to pile on me. The leader's got it rough, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Come on, team. We're not letting a bunch of total strangers take our credit. Who let a fire under Asagi's butt? We gotta gotta outdo these guys if we want anyone to know we're any good. Fair enough. Let's shoot them down and rack them up. I suppose we have to if we want to protect the base and our positions. Come on, team. Let's show the red guy our teamwork, and then we'll all become heroes. I think I missed a step. We need your leadership, Mizuru. Show us what you got. You bet I will. Everyone follow me. Nah, that's really not you. No, it so isn't. He swings and misses, folks. I was just trying to be a leader like you. Stop trying. Just do your usual thing. Huh? Okay, I will.
ドカンと一発決めてやる。
自分がドカンとなっちゃダメなのら。
接近戦で勝負。ここからだ。
Yeah, I am.
とどめだ。
I'm going to use once per map. Let's hold on to that then, I guess. Hey, you stupid Wakaru! You're not gonna beat us! Step 1, charge! All other steps, figure it out after that!
俺らの道を切り開け。ローズ3。
なんかかっこいいのら。突っ込んでって。ドーン。 敵まんまず塩辛パワー。やっぱ塩辛は無敵なのら。
These rabbit kids aren't taking it easy, huh? Looks like they're gonna do something to prove just like we do. Got something to prove. Then we have to show them our best. Minami? Everybody's got the right idea. We're not looking like dumbasses in front of our rivals. Not to mention, these are space invaders coming at us. We gotta fight to defend the Earth. Right!
入れろよ、夢。
言ってるつもりですけど。
ダイナセイバーだ。
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
全力で。
Ugh.
ウルガルと戦うために訓練してきたんだ。接近戦で勝負。
I liked their theme in SRW 30 better. How does she use this one? Oh, it has to be further away, I guess. Alright, whatever. Our front line is advancing with more momentum than predicted. Is it because the team's fighting harder than usual? My job is to monitor the current state of combat, control the battlefield, and guide the team to victory. Wow, hit with what, 20% chance to hit?
怪我はない。無事よ。反撃する。そこよ。
How much energy is that going to use? Okay. Maybe this one time.
生き延びるために人間を狩るなんて間違ってる。こういう時はこれだ。撃ち抜く。
They all have the same moves they did before. Okay.
はあ。
Doing great. We're actually beating them. I hope we are. We outnumber them 5 units to 1. Yeah, but if they beat us, we'd be total failures. Damn, they're better than I thought. Galma? If I could have a moment? You got something to say, spit it out. I just thought I could see more enemies over there for a second. Good IQ. Let's cut them off. Got 'em flat-footed. How do you like that? Yeah, the jiggle physics. Right, they did that in 30 as well. The hell? They had this many hiding? I think we just jumped straight into trouble. Give me a damn break. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. It's not your fault, Galma. The one who just flew us in face first. Doesn't matter whose fault it was. How do we get out of this? We figured it out together as a team. Damn it, I can't find any chances to turn this around. I don't think we can last much longer. I have to go protect them. A hero would fight so everyone can survive. That's right, aim for me. You just don't worry about me. Fall back while you can. Then I'll be fine. A hero always comes home in one piece. Izuru. I'm not finished yet.
みんなを守るために戦うんだ。 ヒーローになるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を。みんなを守る力を。
Whoa, that was unreal. It was going so fast I couldn't even keep track. Wow, that attack. That's what he did to the White Rogaru in the Battle of Cirrus. I guess Uzuru's mastered that mode now. Uzuru, how are you feeling? I'm fine, no problems here. Don't push yourself, okay? Sorry to worry you, Kay. Saved us big time, thanks for that. No need for that, I just do what anyone would do. Galma, tell me your name. Izuru Hitachi, Team Rabbits. Yeah, you're a real stand-up guy, jumping in to save us without thinking about your own safety. That's what heroes do. Heroes? Is this really time for him to go off on his hero shtick? I just can't with him. You lost me a little there, but I definitely know you're someone I can trust. I can tell you this 100% for you. Sure, you're no failure. But what? You knew about that the whole thing? Izuru, stay alert. There's still more enemies. Luckily, the cavalry's just arrived. All right, let's see here. At some point, I need to level up all these DLC characters, huh? Attention, Team Rabbits? Galma's team, is everyone alright? Yeah, we all heard her start to say fail, right? Kirby, are you alive? Yeah, somehow. We might not have been if Izuru hadn't swooped in. Well, dang, nice work, Izuru. Good to see you again, Hyoma. You come to save us in our hour of need. You really are all heroes. Ugh, don't start again. How many times do I have to tell you that's not my thing? It's not, but you fit every definition of part of my definition of a hero. Foul-mouthed and eager for a fight, but hot-blooded and dedicated to his team, and even the romantic tension was, shut up! If you've got time to go all fanboy, how about you focus on the enemy? Okay. Is he embarrassed? He almost not used to getting complimented, so he ends up reacting like this. Is that why he almost got in a fight with Izuru? I suggest we take this opportunity to challenge Galma while he's out of his element here in space. Yes, there's a surge of ideal emotions these aliens may have caused it. Okay then, let's blast off. I was hoping for a better look at that asteroid base. We could do that stuff later. I'm absolutely itchy for a kaiju fight. Instance domination! What are those? Yeah, they're kaiju. Pretty much what they look like. I don't know how kaiju compare in space. Ooh, guess they got around more than we thought. I think you can learn a thing or two about getting around, or at least out of the house from them. We have to fight those things too? Excuse me, but yeah, we're a little busy with the Wulgaro. How about you wait your turn? Looks like the kaiju are ignoring the Wulgaro. Now I get to fight kaiju? This is awesome! How so? Yeah, you're being weird again, dum-dum. First Wulgaro, now kaiju. What should we do, miss? They're both threats to humanity, which makes the answer simple. We eliminate them. Swagbot will coordinate with Team Rabbits and engage all hostiles. Does that sound like alright with you, Team Rabbits? Sure, we'll do our best. Hold on. That girl's the A Advent's representative? Oh man, she's great. Classy, polite, rich girl, and the representative of an independent nation. Swagbot is the A Self-Defense Force. In other words, it's basically Representative Echika's personal army. Will they let us buy levels? I hope so. Yeah, if you say something dumb stuff, they're gonna smoosh you, Suruga. Oh no, there's no way I could get face off with a Getter or a Gundam. Would you people please show one exact ounce of focus on our situation? You've got more than enough for all of us. You know, now that they've spent a lot longer with them, they're a real bunch of space cases, huh? Yeah. Oh, great, they got our number. I don't think we can recover for this one. Then we have to fight like we always do, heroically! Literally not one other person has ever said that about us. As the Ford, my job is to take point and break up the formations. I just wish my poor stomach got the memo. At this rate, it's going to be kept broken up first. I better finish the battle while my medicine's still working.
今は敵を倒すことだけを考える。これで決める。乱れ斬りだ。
My My role is providing support fire from the rear. Red hot photons delivering with pinpoint accuracy, coming right up. I believe the enemy is forward to load my photon resonance rapid fire cannon and high energy charged particle cannon.
セルガ、あなたにはできるわ。
優しくされるとプレッシャーだぜ。お前の運命は俺の手の中ってな。とどめだ。どれだけ痛くても耐えてみせるぜ。
痛いのは鬼じゃなくて怪獣だから。
逃げろ逃げろ。すぐに追いつくけどな。
化け物に負けたら
わざわざやられに出てきてか。遠慮はしない。
セイバーを抜いて。
さっさと自分の星に帰んな宇宙人。
Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Oh well. How much energy does he have left? Yeah, let's try to... I wanted to save that for this thing over here, right? You'd think. But it's really far away now. If I just straight up kill it with my ultimate attack, that's kind of a waste of energy. Come on, team, let's pull ourselves together and get back in there! Yeah, we can't leave here without knowing nothing to show for it except a debt to Team Rabbits! Yeah, we're going in. Let's kick those Wogaru and these Kaiju all the way back to the asteroid belt. Hmm. Yeah, they're just trying to wear down the amount of energy I have. Yeah, I've played all the Ys games. All 11 of the main entries. I never played Ys Tactics. Or Ys versus Trails, but yeah, I played all the other ones. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, no, okay, so low chance it will hit me. Which is my favorite? That's a good question. I like 7 a lot. I liked 8 a lot. Origins was really good. The first 2 games are classics, but not for everybody. No, I did not care for 9 at all. 10 is pretty weak too. 5 was pretty weak. Yeah, I'd say those are some of my favorites. One that's really hard to get your hands on is 4 Dawn of Ys, because that was only on the PC Engine. So, you know, if you got a way to play that, that's good. That was a version of Ys 4. Yeah, Ys 4 is kind of hard to talk about because there's 4 different versions of it, and these days I think they consider the remake for PS Vita that was called Memories of Celceta. to be the definitive version of that. But yeah, 4 is kind of weird, but I enjoyed it, regardless of which version of it you play. Well, except the PS2 version. That one was terrible. But, yeah. E6 was good, but it was too short, I think. Ys 3 is fun, but it's sort of it doesn't feel like an Ys game. It's a side-scrolling game that's kind of bare bones. The remake of it, Oath and Felghana, was much better, but they also made Oath and Felghana really short. Let's see here. Jaguar's pretty slow. Alright, I should have expected that we were going to wipe out all those things that quickly. Dynazenon's getting pretty powerful. Yeah, the Ys Nordics, what are they calling it? I can't remember what they're calling they're releasing a version of it with an extra scenario added. Let's see what happens if I hit... Okay, I gotta be slightly further away from him. Wow, that's some armor. Let's focus on taking out the weenies. Let's save that until we got people closer together. For C, wall, focus, analyze. Wonder when we get the Mark II Elgon. Yeah, he kind of falls into different eras too, because like you have the party, the era where they were trying to make it more like kind of standard issue, real-time party combat instead of just having Adol fight everything himself. And you have a period before that where it was more they have the bump combat and all that stuff. I've only seen 8 and 9. Yeah, I really liked 8. 9 just didn't care for that. I think with 10, they are releasing a standard Switch model. But yeah, you have to buy the game all over again. I think it's Brave Nordics or something like that. Anyway, yeah, you if you buy that, you get an extra. It adds an extra area you can travel to, basically, and additional stuff. I was hoping that would level up Shin. Oh well. +2 range to non-map, non-range 1 weapons. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Oh well. In 8? I just really thought Donna was fun. Was interesting. Sahad was pretty crazy though, yeah. That just kind of felt like they were like the designers were like, okay, we're gonna need a character that's like Dogi but not Dogi. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I should have... Okay, shoot. We didn't get to see what they were going to say. Turn the demo off. We get it, Onija, you're angry. Which ending did they get for 8? That's one of the things that kind of really changes your experience with that game, because if you get full affinity with all the castaways, and then also get a high enough score on the raid missions, and complete the extra mission, the added mission from the deluxe version, which we got in America by default when 8 came out. Yeah, you get a added special boss, and you get a happier ending.
そうですか。妥当な結果だと思いますが。
Let's see here. Yeah, we really aren't going to be able to dent this thing, are we? Damn. All right. True ending, idle 100%. Huh, okay. Mike Crackle? Was that me? I guess we'll take out this thing first.
ドカンと一発決めてやる。
自分がドカンとなっちゃダメなのら。
Pretty rare what you heard it. Alright. Alright, we saw that already.
1対1ならきっとやれる。
言ったからにはやってみせろよな。
イレイザーを使う。こいつの威力なら食らえ。このままなぎ払う。
俺たちの遺伝子簡単に渡すと思うなよ。こいつでノックダウンだ。
I think just I don't know. I think Izuru and Izuru and Asagi seem to have them, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Get some more water, that'll help. Wait, what the heck is this in my water bottle? Floating around inside it. Huh. That's weird.
それどの口が言ってんだ。
Wonder how that got in there. Let's look into that later. Okay, that looks like that would be suicide to do that. She'd only get 20 back, so it wouldn't be enough to... Not quite enough to kill it. Alright. Oh, that's right, he can't move and shoot. I don't know, it doesn't look like an insect, it looks like a chunk of plastic or something.
俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただらく叫
Two
ぶ。
of them.
バークレッツゴーッとフィンガー。
I didn't look in the bottle before I was starting to drink it, so it's half empty, and there's some chunks of plastic floating around in it.
血の気の多いやつね。あなたを私の獲物に指名してあげようじゃない。撃ちまくりなさい。
薄皮一枚の傷だ。
She's not getting support if I put her there. No, no. Ah, well.
Tokkunの成果を見せてやる。面白い。
同じ怪獣でもとてもカラフルな種類ですね。敵の動きを止めます。えい、それ、はあ、やー。
Regrettably, we'll have to call it for the day. Yes, but we'll get more chances. Damn it! Oh, just you wait, Clara! You always get that when the battles are, like, already over. Alright, we just gotta focus everything we've got on this thing. I guess we can... How many hits could she stand for that? Yeah, that's not a... I don't see how there's any hope for that. I think let's get her out of there. Really likes picking on Izuru. Nothing I can do about it. Alright. He doesn't have enough energy left to do that again.
いつも邪魔しに現れて、あんたたちはおねんねさせてあげる。
いつはやらせない。
Ah, Dinozizon took the hit for them.
軍団長は僕が相手をする。今日は外さない。私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
Still not enough. Okay, oh well.
やってみる価値はある。よし、捕まえた。
あなたを私の獲物に指名してあげようじゃ。
All right. Maybe I should let Izuru kill him? I don't know. Yeah, that'll do it.
侵略者の好きにさせるものか。うわ
This can't be going this badly. I must have underestimated these Earthlings. I won't make the same mistake again. Next time will be our last.
Well, Garo got away. It's the type we identified in the Battle of Sarah as a warship for their commanders, or legatus. And if we routed one of those, that means that we and the Earth have a shot against the Wolgaro. No more enemies nearby. We're out of the woods for the moment. Hey, that was awesome, Izuru. You should have told me you were that good. I'm not that good yet. I need to keep improving if I want to be a hero. And there he goes again. I see where you get the nickname, but they do a good job when they need to. Thanks again, Izuru. You saved all our lives. Hey, that's what heroes do. You know, you owe your life to a lot of people, Galma. Maybe I should start a club. That's just all part of loving, buddy. Well, we're out of his failures to the entire universe again, but at least we accomplished something. I hope it's enough to keep the MJP program and the Academy afloat. Hey, can we at least get assigned back to the Star Rose? Yeah, I'm so sick of this base of Shiokara. Actually, about that, Izuru, can you hear me? Yes, Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze. Have the rabbits dock with the A Advent. Yes, ma'am. New orders from Commander Simon. Your team will be joining the A Advent. Say what? A Advent briefing room. Hard to believe we're going to be joining up with the A Advent. Gee, is it really? It was Commander Simon's decision. The representative Echika was happy to accept. It was all rather unexpected for me, too. The request came in mid-combat. The deciding factor was the commander seeing how well Swagbot and the rabbits fought together. This is all happening rather fast. Don't we get most of our missions like this? Pretty much all of them, really. Yes, Princess, I hear you. I do think you five and the MJP both have a lot to gain from this arrangement. The GDF is limited to counter Wolgaro operations. You need broader experience to expand your potential. And I suppose it doesn't hurt that us being on the A Advent means being in the global spotlight along with it. I can't deny that's part of it, but then making the MJP look good is already one of your duties. Just remember that it's not the only reason you're here. Representative Echika, did you bring Swagbot here just to meet them? I did want you to meet them, but there's another thing. Since we're working with the MJP, they're sharing information regarding the Wolgaro. Info on the Wolgaro? What information? I thought the Wolgaro were total unknowns. It's starting to sound like there's some stuff they haven't made public. That's correct. What I'm about to tell you is top secret, and I expect you to keep it strictly confidential. Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze is about to spill it all to the whole A Advent crew. Are they allowed to know it's Commander Simon's already decided? It's not first question. The public has been told the nature of the Wolgaro is unknown. However, the truth is the Wolgaro are humanoid. What? They're human? No, they're extraterrestrials, but they just look much like us. Furthermore, awesome units used by T-Rabbits were developed using Wolgaro technology. These facts are so classified, very few even within the GDF are privy to them. So, how come we get to know? Because we're all on one big team now. No secrets between friends, right? I really doubt there's an official rationale to Tamaki. This was all decided by Simon Gato, commander of the MJP. Should we take them sharing Wolgaro information with us as a quest to fight the Wolgaro? I'm sure we'll run into them anyway, as long as the A Advent is active within the Earth sphere. Are they trying to tell us to use the A Advent as a vanguard against the Wolgaro? I don't think you should read that far into it. Then why would MJP share such important information with us? Rabbit's machines have Wolgaro tech in them. I highly doubt you simply reverse engineered their units. Where did you get this technology? A dozen or so years ago, the organization that would later become the GDF received 2 pieces of information from a certain source. That information was the fact that the Wolgaro were going to invade Earth and the basic technology that would be used for the Ashims. I think I have time for one more. With that information, Simon and his organization developed the Ashims and started raising pilots to use them. What do you mean raising? She's talking about us. We were custom made from our genes on up to fight the Wolgaro. Just like the coordinators. And when we entered the Grand Zero Cosmopolitan Academy, our memories from before our school days were erased. Wait, what? They told us we're not going to need our memories from before for the fight. Izuru, is this for real? Huh? I didn't tell you about that? They really are blasé about something that horrible. Well, it's just the way things are for us. We don't give it much thought. It's their lives, so if they're dealing with it, I guess there's no point in us making a stink. Where did these 2 pieces of information come from? A defector from the Wolgaro. A real pretty lady named Teoria, and a mega hottie named Daniil. Not sure how useful it is to know how they look. After the Battle of Ceres, Director Simon introduced us to Teoria. I still feel like I know her from before that. This Wolgaro defector also happens to be something like their equivalent of nobility, so she's high up in their hierarchy. So the Wolgaro do have a society and culture then. There's one difference between them and the Zentradi. True, but they're very different from what we have on Earth. Wolgaro itself is a planet located far from the Earth, which is with its own long history. Based on NUNG research, Wolgaro presence has been confirmed in various locations, but no one has found their home planet. Well, they seem to have numbers to spare. So you would think, but actually their species is in decline. Their genes are deteriorating, and if nothing is done, they face extinction. Their conquest of Earth is apparently their solution to this problem. Wait, what do you mean? The Wolgaro added properties to their genes that promote evolution and scattered them across space. They were hoping the scattered genes would produce unique properties in various localities. Now they're trying to harvest these genes with strong enough evolutions to shorten their failing vitality. Wait just a minute, if they're coming to Earth to harvest their genes, doesn't that mean... That would mean humanity is one product of the genes of Wolgaro scattered. Wait, what? Wasn't humanity born from protoculture? Get back up. What's protoculture? A long time ago, a highly advanced civilization granted sentience to creatures in various star systems. In other words, they created humanity. There are various theories about where we actually came from. Protoculture being involved is one of the theories, but there are some questions it doesn't answer us. It is believed that the existence of the Wolgaro provides the missing piece of the answers to the questions. Enough time with the ancient history. What you're saying is the Wolgaro really are here to harvest our genes, right? Yes, that is how the MJP understands it. The Wolgaro call this whole gene harvesting thing of theirs a shikaara, meaning a hunt. Gross. It's hard to comment on how they think about things due to how different their culture is from any found in the Earth sphere. What we do know is one of them is against them, the defector Princess Teoria. So they come here to warn Earth about what was coming. We can't let their effort go to waste then. We need to protect the Earth from the Wolgaro. We're not beasts for them to hunt. Yeah, let's show those guys who the real hunters are! Stop. I get that you're angry at the Wolgaro, but we can't just play right into the MJP's plan. The duty of Swagbot is to protect the A-Advent. Anything else is up to Echika. The A-Advent is only a nation. It is not in and of itself an army. Therefore, I cannot have it be an active participant in counter-Wolgaro operations. That being said, the Wolgaro's presence in the Earth sphere means that we will be unable to avoid dealing with them sooner or later. When we do, I'm sure the information you've provided us and the aid of the rabbits will be invaluable. Rest assured that I will not give an inch of ground to anyone who threatens the freedom or peace of the A-Advent or its people. Looks like our representative made up her mind. Good thing she's on the same page as us, so we all gotta stay ready. Now this comes directly from Commander Simon. All decisions, including the rabbit's assignments, are up to your discretion. Thank you very much, but I'm afraid I'm at a loss of how to respond to such a show of faith. There's something you should know about this, Representative Echika. What's that? We believe Dr. Tetsuya Yagami was involved in the founding of the NJP project. Dr. Yagami? He was researching genetic stuff too, so it's not that surprising. No records remain from that time, so Commander Simon doesn't know much more than that himself. I just thought you should know now that the MJP and the A-Advent are establishing a working relationship. Echika. Thank you for your openness, Lieutenant Commander. I promise I will make judicious use of Team Rabbits. I'll be in regular contact. We'll talk soon. Team Rabbits, good luck, guys. Father was connected to the MJP. Mitch Echika. Well, Rabbits, if you can introduce yourself. Right. We're honored to be part of your crew. I'm Izuru Hitachi, and I lead the team. Toshikazu Asagi. I'm the forward taking point in the formation. Kei Kugimiya. I handle intel and the coordination of the team. Tamaki Irie. I love Shiokara on rice. Hey, say the best for last, huh? I'm Atara Suruka, in charge of range support. I'll be seeing all the A-Advent's lovely ladies on board. They haven't changed a bit. The fail part sure as heck haven't. Hey, Israel, I gotta thank you again for the save. It won't give you Galma's whole routine, but you really did save all our lives. I'm not sure if it's really payback, but how about I show you around the A-Advent? I'd appreciate that, but there's something else I'd like to ask first. Sure, I'll help if I can. Would you read my manga? Your manga? Yeah, I drew it myself. Oh, you're a manga artist. Yeah. Then sure, I'd love to give it a read. Ugh, one more sacrifice to the manga pile. He doesn't know what he just signed up for. Yeah, the moment he opens up Izuru's trash scribbles. And it seems far too nice to be truthful. Izuru's gonna have to ask him what he thought, and he'll have no idea what to say. Hey, Yumi, show the rabbit girls around, would you? Sure. Nice to meet you. Why don't you start by introducing me to your cute friend? Oh, and him too! Yeah, then you can show me the ladies. I'm open to proposals. Come on, guys, we just got here. Control yourselves for 5 minutes. I don't think my stomach's gonna survive this. They don't seem at all anxious about their lives getting turned upside down. They may be much stronger than we give them credit for. The gravity of the ship is simply going over their heads. Sounds like they're fit right into a Swagbot to me. Pretty obvious they're all the Fail 5, though, huh? I guess. They'll make us some good rivals. No complaints about that part. Mike Crackle. Okay. Can't wait to see what you got, big hero. You can count on it. I think this will be great for both of us. Yeah, I see you, princess.
万全の準備を。
Rare. Rare.
Hmm. これからの戦いのためにお待ちしておりました。
Negates incoming weapon effects for armor down, mobility down, sight down, and energy down. Ah, sure the hell. Stomach medicine. Use with the parts command to cure any status ailment of the main pilot and give them 10 plus morale, 1 use per map. Save B program. Increase all weapons ammo. Okay. Mur? Can you hear me okay, or is there still mic crackle? What's going on? Huh. I don't... Okay. Maybe if I turn down the mic a little bit. Can you still hear me? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Hi there, princess. The Despondents of the Sixth. When the team comes to the Star Rose, so does Team Rabbit's newest member. It comes and goes. Weird. Okay. Mission chart. Gaze of the right. Okay, we blocked that off by taking this route. Beyond time, beyond space. Amuro and Camille must have a score of at least 90 to unlock that. Aura Lady. Sho and Daba have a score of at least 50. I still don't see what controls the score. Alright, I can see you've become a strong drive to become a better warrior. Is it because you think you have to outdo Azuro? As pathetic as that sounds, yes. As long as you can admit it. So, what should I do? It's simple. It is. Don't think. Feel. You took a big step asking us for help. You want to crash Callus? We're happy to help you. Thank you so much. I don't know what's eating you, but could you stop it with that look? I feel bored in my head. Captain Novi, I would like to ask you to teach me. I need to improve my tactical senses if I'm to use Purple 2 to its fullest extent. I don't know. I know that you were number 2 in the 31st Autonomous Corps. I get it now. If that's how it's going to be, I'm out. My apologies, I didn't intend any offense, sir. I'm begging you for your help. I want to contribute to Team Rabbits. Fine. Can't imagine the kind of jerk would snub you after that. I'll show you a few tricks, alright? Thank you so much. I know this isn't enough to repay, but I hope you'll accept this cake I made. Oh, sure, aesthetic in a post-modern kind of way. I poured my heart and soul into it. Just so you know, the doc said I gotta cut back on the sugar, lest I get diabetes. Sorry. Oh, I see. You can skip the thanks, though, honest. This age, I'm supposed to guide the next generation in the right direction. Just keep backstory a secret, okay? How come, sir? Attention, crew, this is your captain reminding you the time his command got wiped out. Not great for morale, you know. Pouting's not gonna get you anywhere. We can't help you, Tamaki, sorry. I was really hoping you'd have some hot tips on landing a guy since you go to a real high school and all. That's not really interested in that stuff. Really, Minami here kind of still goes to high school, but she doesn't have any chances with everything that's going on. Me, though? I don't bother. And even if I did go, I'm not old enough for the high school. Blech, looks like I hit the wrong girls. I'm surprised you didn't go to Rain, honestly. Her? No chance. She's already got Domon totally locked down. What would she know about wooing? Yeah, I think Kay is one of those anime characters where like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if a girl couldn't cook? And I'm like, that's not really that funny, guys. This is why I need high scores without boyfriends. They should have their know-how I need. Sorry. Fine, if you don't have hot tips, I'll take some hot tea. Who are you two going for? Tea's all dried up. I don't really know what to tell you. Me either. Come on, Yumi, you're not interested in anyone at all of Swagbutt? Nope. Zero hesitation. Okay, let's try about again. How about you, Chise? Yeah, tons. Kiyomi's kind of a bust, but there's never a dull moment with Yomogi and Captain Galma. And the Getter team, they've got the feral energy that keeps you on your toes. Then there's Domon, who doesn't admire him. I couldn't have asked anyone worse. Hey, come on, baby, I just want to talk. Ah, damn it, that's 0 for 10. Better to quit while you're ahead, I think. Most girls aren't into pickup lines like that anyways. What, we're just calling it like it is. You guys don't even know how good you have it, huh? You almost got Chizuru, Akira's got Mari. I just know that when you're telling me to give up, you lovebirds are all smug and yucking it up at my misery. We are not. What she said. Besides, you're all wrong about me and Chizuru. He is? Hang on, I didn't mean what you think. Let's say what you do mean. Ah, screw you all. Calm down, Suru. You do realize people are staring, right? Give me a damn hand then. I'm in the prime of my youth. I want to spend it with a cute girl. What's the holdup, Izuru? Almost done, Forte. There, the finishing touch. Oh my gosh, I've been turned into a manga character. I bet I'm totally gorgeous. You like it? I think it came out pretty well. What's the matter, Galma? Yeah, I'm no manga expert or anything, but this is what you'd call crap, right? No, this is totally supposed to be Forte, right? It really doesn't look like her. So much for my body image. I guess the proportions might be a teensy bit exaggerated. Screw the portions, you have to redo the whole thing from scratch. You want to be a manga artist, right, Izuru? You have to try harder. Yes, ma'am. Still, I think that's really impressive, Izuru. You do? Not the art itself, that you're working towards that dream. Yeah, that's pretty much what Camille said. Though since it's you, Yomogi, I just assume the one you're dreaming about is Yume. What? Huh? What are you talking about, Forte? What, really? Yomogi? For real? Man, what are you guys talking about? Don't give it another thought, Izuru. We're about to reach the Star Rose, big romantic flower sparkling in space. I think that'd be the perfect place myself. Respondents of the 6th. So that's the Star Rails. It's so impressive. This is the next generation space station used by the GDF as their base of operations. I've heard we're not here to supply power for a change. Indeed, the NJP has offered us tactical resources. I'm Echika Y. Franburnett, representing the A Advent, and I'm Lieutenant Commander Rin Suzukaze, MJP, Special Space Combat Battalion 12th Strategic Division. I captain the battle carrier Godinian. Effective immediately, the Godinian and all assets on board will be joining the A Advent. Thank you very much. Are you sure about this? I had assumed those were resources for counter-Bulgaro efforts. We have taken things into consideration and decided that pros outweigh the cons. Use them at your discretion. Understood, Captain Simon. Where's Team Rabbits now? Currently, they're on assignment cleaning debris around the Star Rose. We've reviewed their combat records. Their harmonic levels are up since their assignment to the A Advent. Beyond what we expected, I might add. They will be based out of the Godinian from now on, so we should be able to monitor their progress even more closely. As an aside, you should be aware that Team Rabbits is also getting a new member. A 6th rabbit? you show that to Bree, who's boss, Izuru? Cleanup's your job as the leader. Didn't this assignment say rabbits plural? I'm not sure why it's just me out here, because we're all busy, that's why. Sorry, but we need our leader to cover us right now. I need to spend every minute I can training. I want to hit the simulator and try out that strategy Captain Novi showed me. I'd rather clean myself up than clean up some dirty old space garbage. Garbage duty? Yeah, I can't imagine that'd score me any points with the ladies. Fine, whatever, I should be about done anyway. Hey, what's that flying in? Oh, isn't that an Asham? It's not the model I'm familiar with. It's gotta be a brand new one. Excuse me, are you Izuru Hitachi? Yeah, that's me. Ensign Anji Kuroki reporting. I've been assigned to Team Rabbits as of today. Ah, he's cute. She's cute. One of the other guys. Wait a minute, assigned to Team Rabbits? Oh yeah, I think Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze mentioned this. And you didn't think to give the rest of us a heads up? Yeah, you're no reader of ours. You sure take a different tone when it's time to clean up debris. Excuse me, sir, please indulge me. And what? I've watched all your battles and I'd love to spar just once, please. So you want a mock battle, right? Yes, go for it, Izuru. We're Team Rabbits, not Team Chickens. I think this is new, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, and I want to see that new model in action. Okay, sure, I guess a short one wouldn't hurt. Thank you, sir. Alright then, here I come. Yeah, I'm ready. Whoa, look at that thing go. Its firepower knocks out of the park. Mobility seems superior as well. Top it all off, the pilot's using it really well, too. I believe in you, Ange. Get him, Ange. Go, Izuru. Izuru, you gotta do something. I know, but... Wah! Izuru lost. That's not your average pilot. Ugh, I hear the newbie beat is Izuru. Yep. Lame! He was supposed to give him an example, not get his ass beat. Yeah, but Ange isn't your average recruit, that's for sure. Apparently, since Izuru's not your average pilot either. He isn't? Yeah, he just has bear his fangs unless backed into a corner. But that's not just Izuru, all the rabbits are like that. If they did well in test conditions, they wouldn't be the failed 5, I suppose. So how's Izuru taking it? Badly, I'm guessing. Actually, Angie, Ensign Angie, that was incredible. I'm so glad we have a pilot as good as you on our team. I know, since you're joining the team, why don't we have a party to welcome Screw Your Welcome Wagon? Huh? I was born for battle. What do I need with parties? Well, we all need our hobbies, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of which, will you take a look at the manga I drew? What the hell are you doing with this? I thought I could get some practice in while clearing the debris, so I bought it in my cockpit. I was hoping you'd give me a fresh take. So what do you think? The ninja character's new. The design's based on your themes are insipid, your stories are a bore from start to finish, your composition's sloppy, and your designs are a tire fire. In short, it sucks, much like you. Like me? You call that a fight? That was crap. Is that because you load up your cockpit up with junk like this? Now that is enough. The sketchbook is Izuru's treasure. Wait, what am I? I'm so sorry. Ensign Ange? Yeah, and they're gone. They seem to be super pissed. A super mode powered by rage. It felt like my berserker mode, if anything. I can tell something's weighing on their heart. Reminds me of someone, actually. Who, Camille? I would love to hear more about that. Did you really have to mention that, Fa? He's right. Cheer up. You heard what Tetsuya said, yeah? You definitely would if you went all out. Is my manga really that bad? That's your problem? We can't help with your manga, but combat, we can do that. Wait, I know you. We're Team Doberman. You hear us here to save you. I can tell just from the little bit of drilling we did, Izuru, you're not bad. Not bad at all. Thanks. Team Doberman, the Kalanjir graduates who became the GDF aces. We've got some real stars on our side now, huh? That's great, but Izuru, what you fighting for? What do you mean? Right now, you're out of alignment. Give me an answer. Say it out loud. I want to be a hero. Why? Because I think they're great. Yeah, sure. Well, all right, I can tell you're serious. I tell you what a hero needs then. Yeah? Key is to look good. To look good, yeah, that's what makes a hero. Being the best looking on a team so you get the most fans. Oh, of course. Yeah, he's totally right. See what I've got going on? Well, you're not up to the bar I set, but you got the mojo in you. Take it from me. You'll be a fine hero. Okay? Don't give him any weird ideas, Randy. Well, I'm just giving you the truth. Really, now? For starters, you're actually claiming you're the best looking on the team. I sure am. If you've got anything to teach, it's the secret of your completely unfounded confidence. Oh yeah, I got that too. That wasn't a compliment. Was that not obvious enough? Compliments and insults, I'll take them all. Your leader's heart is big enough for everything you got. Big, sure, but there's no point filling it up as full as holes. Oh yeah, smart guy. Well, unless you're supposed to strain noodles. This isn't what I was talking about at all. They're nothing like the reputation, huh? Every word that comes out of them bumps me out a little bit more. Team Doberman has an incredible combat record. Everyone who's met them personally calls them either the Comedic Trio or the Bummer 3. The Fail 5 and the Bummer 3? Please don't call us that. Great work, you two. Audience is absolutely loving your machine. We're not doing a comedy act, and yet someone's waiting patiently for us to get to the punchline, so hello? Alright, here's the deal, Yuzuru. A hero has 3 jobs. Jobs? I notice. Promises, love, and not the time, Galma. So what are they? To be decisive, to never surrender, and believe in his comrades. Do you believe in yours? My comrades. You're gonna have to save that for later, Randy. Lugaru approaching.
Ah, I can see the earthling base. Crushing it should make for a nice little diversion.
These dirtbags are mounting an attack on Star Roads. Base doesn't have a lot of forces standing by. Gdynia needs to mobilize. That means it's all up to us, sir. You know the score, right, Izuru? Yes, sir, I'm in. That's what I like to hear. Follow me. Well, it looked like we were really close to opening that one for Daba and Sho.
僕たちは
Oh, he's the only one that has any abilities on here, huh? Okay. Come on, Chandra, Patrick, let's show these bright-eyed students what Team Doberman is made of. Fine, though, I don't want to. I doubt we're changing anyone's impression of us just by winning one fight. Yes, that won't happen until we get a new leader, no doubt. What do you mean by that? You two trying to break up the band? Not a chance. Don't care what anyone says about us. Let them judge. We're Team Doberman, and nothing will change that. Ah, way to make a guy feel loved. And hey, these ladies will be lining up once they see our blazing hot friendship in action. Oh, there it is. Yes, we'll have to quit after all. All right, enough of the yapping. We got a job to do. I'm starting to kind of miss the characters from Victory Gundam.
こを見ている。遅いんですよ。本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。
Heads up, boys. Second course just got served. Oh, heavy metals. Natch. The Poseidon forces. They're after the Star Rose, too. Now we're way outnumbered. This is bad. We got this. Hero always has comrades to back him up. Black 6. Apache gun. Sidearm. Okay. Alright. Now, they're going to want us to do these. Nalgine, Dunbean. Oh, we haven't sent out Allenby in a while. Yeah, I guess that works. Swagbot! I apologize for the delay, Izuru. You have our full support. All hands be advised, Godinian is now officially operating under the A Advance forces. I'm Reika Sayonji, chief mechanic on board the Godinian. Godinian's pit carriers can carry out field repair, so fall back to the ship if you sustain damage. Teach them a lesson, Izuruchi! Don't worry about Red 5, we got it covered. A haiku. Upon reunion, no time for celebration. Combat breaks out fast. Oh, forgot the nature imagery. Dan, Mayu, Degawa, you're here too? Ah, yeah, so when the Godinian joins the A Advent, it'll bring the Dobermans along for the ride. Works for me, looking forward to getting to know all the cuties aboard the A Advent. Exception to it colder than I expected. Maybe you should take that constructively. Or I could be the MVP in this fight, and get everyone's respect that way. I wish I had your optimism, Randy. You deployed too, Ensign. It is a mission after all. Just don't bite off too much, okay? I won't, sir. There's our prize. It seems coming here was worth the trouble. Yes, calm yourself, Gablet Gablet. These Wulgaru are sure as they won't interfere, but one must never let his guard down in battle. Haste makes waste. A waste of your life in this case. You do well to keep this in mind. I appreciate your concern, Sir McTormand. Lady May seems to stifle a grin for when I've left for this mission. I have to wonder why. Regardless, Sir McTormand obviously values my capabilities, so I mustn't disappoint him. All units coordinate with the Godinian and intercept the Wulgaru Poseidon forces. Come on, Izuru! Time to show these cuties how cool we are! Yes, sir! I'll set a good example for Ensign Angie. What happens if I use the claymores instead? Yeah. Alright. I might have to save it partway through. Nah, we're sucking up too much energy using that over and over again. They don't have much, do they? Yeah, that's fine. We got too many units to keep track of! I wish they'd let me grind. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Ah, she just boosts morale. That's nice. Maybe I should use that. Oh, okay, you can't move after you do that, though. Shoot, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's alright.
気は焼き尽くす。ブレストバーン。
ポセイダルのために。
俺のオーラ力を受けてみろ。
地球侵略などさ。
レンジ内に敵
Impressive, Earthlings. You're not making this a complete bore. Very well then, no more toying with my prey.
Ulgar is making a break for the Star Roads. We suspect the unit is Legatus mentioned in the data from Teoria. As Commander level Ulgar was taking the front lines, I have to do something. If you have time to think, then you have time to act.
Yeah, are you little leader or not? It's so quit sitting around and lead us.
Wait, what happened to the little leader of ours?
You're just gonna give up after one little setback?
No, I mean, when I forgot to tell you about the Ensign Ninja, Izu, that was a joke. Can we please keep it that way? Wait, a joke, really? Don't tell us you're ready to quit over that. I mean, no, but what's the problem, Team Rabbits? We're in active combat. This is a golden opportunity, Sir McTominay. The enemy is in shambles. Yes, all in one place. Huh? You fools are all in one place, right where I want you. Excuse me? They're all grouped together on a battlefield where it's kill or be killed. All in one place. He's absolutely terrifying. Like he told me about a member of the Extra 13 who's overcome with bloodlust whenever he's on a battlefield. Ugh, he's so creepy. We can't handle guys like him. This is what May was smirking about. God, is there not a single decent person among the Extra 13? They're all in one place, in a lovely little pile. I'll kill them all after. Will you shut up? We get it. You've said how we're all in one place a zillion times. How about I put all your organs in one place where the sun don't shine? You dare? Put a sock in it. And let's fight already. I'll rip you to pieces, shovel a pizza down your throat too if that's what it takes to shut you up. You have some guts to talk to MF Emmett Toman that way. How amusing! That's amusing, huh? Then laugh it up. I'll kick your teeth in while your mouth's open. I do laugh at you. God damn it, that's annoying. I changed my mind. Stop laughing. You've completely lost me. I'm getting a headache trying to follow this myself. Tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
You vermin! How dare you ignore me?
Hold it, you worthless amoeba. Your entire existence is the one brain cell that just knows how to run forward. You want to die so bad? Wish granted, you swine.
I don't understand your insipid words, but they're making me angry.
Okay, you asked for it. Ensign Angie. I'll distract you. You can use that opening. What, you think you could pull that off? I've made my decision. I'm never going to surrender, and I believe in you, Ensign, because I'm a hero. Izuru. Ah, attaboy, Izuru. That's how you do it. I don't know what you're talking about, but I like this guy a lot more than that wimp I crushed in the mock battle. So alright, fine, I'll follow your little strategy. Great, here I go. Get a move on already. Nothing's happening until you start. Okay. Let Izuru and Angie engage the Legatus. All the units intercept the remaining enemies. And do not slide into indecency. Hold on, what are you about? Let's do this, Ensign Angie. Follow my lead. Fine, I'm doing it. Little pig to the slaughter, I'll grind you up into sausage and feed you the other hogs.
I don't know what this one is saying, but it's obviously nothing pleasant.
Let's roll, I'll drag you through the atmosphere until you're a charred pork roast.
てめえをバラバラのギタギタにしてやる。
愛情汚いのよ。
とっておきだ。
needs more morale. Okay. Wow, just short of killing it. All right. Did I deploy quests? Oh, she's right there. Okay.
「先に殴った方が勝ちってもんだ」
ウルガラ地球から追い出してやる。人間用心でそんなスピードじゃ止まって見えるね。遅いんだよ。引き裂かれて死ね。
Wow, he actually hit.
焦れば自滅する。
Mobile weapons piloted by one of their commanders, the Legatus.
I know who you are, Red. You're the unit that forced the prey Exodus to retreat. I'm looking forward to the shame on its face once I splatter you across the vacuum.
ウルガルの野望は僕たちが打ち砕く。ここでやるんだ。
幻生体の中ではマシな連中のようだな。ここまでだ。
俺を狩れると思うなよ、ウルガル。頼むから落ちてくれよ。しぶとい。
どういうことだ。何が起きたんだよ。
Getting yanked up on, you're one dude. What were you expecting?
"俺たちの
抑え込む衝動を理性は
Huh. Oh, my phone wasn't plugged in. That's why it's draining power. How did that happen? Alright, there we go. Saw that coming. Alright, let's see here. Intuition. There we go. They got a 0% chance to hit. That's good. Yeah, I don't want to waste the super EM spin on that thing. Not this time. Don't you know when to quit, Gable? Or are you obsessed with defeat as much as you are glory? You won't get to me with such simple provocations. I have a duty, and I aim to uphold it. What, doing Poseidon's bidding? Not exactly a noble calling. We're here on a new planet, and that's why I've chosen a new path instead of walking the same old boring one.
味わってもらおう。ハンドメイドとの差をな。切り刻んでくれる。もらった。
やはりそうきたか。やぶれ。そうそう好きにはさせん。エルガイムのパワーなら。
Okay, this is gonna be painful. That's not gonna do. Oh, crap. All right. I can't even counter with the sword? Oh, crap. All right, fine.
血祭りにあげてやろう。私に撃たれるために貴公はいる。
Damn. All right. That ain't good. I should have saved.
ここまでか。
Sorry, it's up to you now. All right. Well. That ain't good. Alright. should have realized they were gonna pull some bullshit like that. Alright. Wide range.
攻撃は集中して行え。どこだ。私を撃った者はどこへ行った。Can he hit that from that distance? He can. Alright.
敵は永久ヘビーメタルです。注意を。攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
これが
私は生きている。
力。
故に反撃する。散れ、砕け散れ。
さすがはノービー艦長です。
お目に預かり光栄です。
I think it's just
お嬢さんのサポートはお任せ。遠距離攻撃ならお手の物ってな。そこだ。
策もなく挑むから。
Oh well. Oh, really? He's just gonna hit me? Alright.
ヘビーメタルとの戦い方はこうだ。
超デジ竜巻。超デジスピン。
小賢しくもまだ抵抗するか。死にに来た。愚か者が死にに来た。血祭りにあげてやろう。私に撃たれるために貴公はいる。
どうして当たっちまうんだ。
Alright, let's take this guy out. Prepare yourself, Daba Myru. Your head will make a fine trophy for MF Batoman. The extra 13 are after me personally now. I've really moved up in the world. Don't get excited, Kerr. You'll make a stark example of what happens to those who oppose Lord Poseidon. Even if you kill me, someone else will take my place against Poseidon. That'll never happen, though. I'm not planning on dying until his evil is thwarted for good.
あの男戦場に興奮しているのか。行くぞ。ここは強引に。うわ
I do love how his heavy metal is just a Frankenstein's monster of other heavy
こ
metals.
んなところで終わるわけには。
How dare you? How dare you? Next we meet, I'll make you pay dearly for soiling the good name of Batoman. Cyber forces aren't going to last long if they're letting guys like that fight for them.
速さだけが取り柄の豚野郎ね。燃えてきた。地獄に落ちろ。死んどけ。嘘だ。こんな結果は。
Curse you earth things, and curse you red and black thorns in my side especially. I'll hunt you down, I swear it.
Enemy commander's retreating. That's right, Piggy. Run away squealing. You don't even deserve to be called a dog. So which one of us is the villain again?
Katsuno.
向かってくるのなら。
ところに隠れ。
狩りの獲物も
エレキューヘビーメタルのお出ましか。お前の運命は俺の手の中ってな。とどめだ。
反撃不能だと。邪魔はさせんぞ。食らいやがれ。グレートの必殺技を見せてやる。サンダーブレイク。なんだと。パワーマックしているというのか。道を行く。笑わば笑え。切り刻んでくれる。もらった。パワーだけじゃないぞグレートは。
3時方向より敵。データは
こいつだって伊達じゃないはずだ。狩りの獲物も手。
母艦を叩き落としてやる。反乱軍の
ポセイドン
象徴は
のために。
ヘビーメタルのデータを収集します。
戦うことでしか意志を示せないの。
対処の仕方は。
軍の一つ
力押し以外の戦い。
Rabbits and Doberman, we can't shove all the responsibilities on them. We have to put our lives on the line as well. Bring the Godinian forward. We'll make a path for our allies. Our captain's a real fighter, huh? Yes, we have our work cut out for us.
前方よりウルガルキ接近
ここは死守するわよ。
行動予測パターンを全24通り算出。
それにランダム砲撃係数をインプット
手法用意。放て。
Overkill.
「騒ぎがあるところにダバマイロードありってね」
Sir McTolman and that foul-mouthed pilot have absolutely destroyed my focus. Mark my words, Donner, this is far from my true power. Not easy, King Goblet. Save your sympathy, he brought this all on himself.
俺は大差を超えられるはずだ。
Both the Poseidon and Ulgaru forces have been exterminated. I hope Rowdy will got us to rob the Ulgaru submarine. Hey, nice work, Izuru. You're a real hero in training. Just in training? You'll get there someday. I'm rooting for you. You did good too, Angie. Star Rose is safe and has you to thank. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm glad they're back to normal. Normal, huh? I wouldn't be so sure about that. What if the other one's the real Angie? Well, either way, we're heading back. I'm expecting there's a good welcome party. You can't ask for your own party, dude. Then how about an enlistment ceremony? Maybe this could be. And as for you, Izuru, I've got something for you when we get back. Something to make you a true hero. Really? Thank you, sir. Izuru, he's fighting his hardest, you see. My lady, I cannot yet say for certain, but I can only believe their rapid growth is due to that ship's influence. Then, the possibility certainly exists. Is everyone time to raise their glasses? To our new comrades, the crew and the complement of the Godinian. Cheers! Cheers! Hey, Rinrin, this is a special party, right? That means we need to bust out the special sake. Reika, don't call me that in public! You two must be close friends outside of your duty. Yeah, we go all the way back to primary school. That means I've got a lot of fun stories about the times Rinrin's hit us booze too hard. Reika! Well, I can't drink, so I really envy how much it brought you two closer together. Hey, at least we can clink our soft drinks. Here, here. You run your own country. I think you can pass a law saying you get to drink. Youth is wasted on the young. Rinrin, careful before we add another story to my list. Excuse me, Ensign Angie? I am so sorry. I just get so focused and I stop thinking about anything and anyone else. Yes, that kind of came out in the back today. I really am sorry. I said so many horrible things. Don't worry about it. I wasn't that offended. I'm just happy you showed up to the party. You know, Izuru might be kind of meek, but he does pull his weight as a leader. See, he's the only team leader for Team Rabbits. I was focused on trying to beat Izuru. I forgot what it means to be a part of the team. Sorry, Izuru. That part of you that stuck your neck out for Angie is what really needs to take after. You know, there aren't a lot of guys like him kicking around the armed forces. Captain Naovi, is that cake you're eating? Huh? Oh, well, it's a specially made sugar-free, zero-calorie cake. Anyway, Kate, the way I see it, the rabbits depend on Izuru, but it's up to you to make him work for you. Izuru always does what comes naturally to him. That lets us stop worrying and ride along with his energy. I suppose Izuru is the reason Team Rabbits can fight at all. Izuru was kind of cool today, huh? He really was. He was? I guess if I think about it that way, Izuru's totally on the table. Maybe I did underestimate him a bit. Whoa, all the girls are talking about Izuru. You know what? We earned it out there today. I actually speak a lot of words and all. Another thing is, Ensign Angie, why do you keep using ranks? You've never seen that formal. Okay, Kuroki? No, that doesn't seem right. Angie? Definitely not that. Then what if should I just call me Ange? Now, excuse me. Ange? Ensign? Never mind, still old lame old Izuru. You just gotta say it like he means it. Well, that was pitiful mule that just escaped from your mouth. Seriously, you don't have to be a hard ass, but we need more energy than that. I feel like a dummy for believing you for even a single second. Yeah, you can keep figuring out girls on my own, thanks. Is it just me or am I getting roasted extra hard today? You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself. Tell you what, Izuru, I'm giving you a special leadership job. Get through the edge. Huh? Good luck, leader. It's a race. You first, Ryomuki, or for Yumi, or Izuru for Ange. A race? Do we have to? What is it, Yomugi? Nothing. You got a plan, Yomugi? A plan for what? You two having a little extra strategy huddle today, huh? Sir, I got that thing for you, Izuru. It's just like I said. A disc? I don't know what that is. It's a disc for adults. For adults? What does that have to do with the hero thing? Get all the guys together and put this on, and you'll be a hero for sure. You feel like your definition might be a little different from his. Experiences. That's what he needs. Godspeed, boys. This is not going to help Team Doberman's reputation. Don't worry, when we're already at rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. Rika joins us as sister crew. That was the same thing he did before, right? Gave him the porn DVDs. Okay, yeah, we did get enough points for Daba, even though poor Sho kept getting killed. So that'll get us a few more ore backers, thankfully. What does the mission chart say now? Alright, this one, Amuro and Camille have to have a score of 90. Okay, where's... What parts did we get? Pep boost. 5 starting morale. Gunfight program. Units ranged weapons gain plus 50 attack power per skill level from L4 non-map weapons. Barrier, special armor, special evasion, gain an extra 1 morale. Pre-support Excel program. Alright, let's give him that one. Who has a barrier ability? Does the shield equipment count as that? Aura barrier activates at 105 morale. Okay. And I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see. Might come back to this tomorrow. Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
ダメだ。このミッションどうしてもクリアできん。
Dang it, I can't clear this mission no matter what I do. Calm down, Bach. First, analyze the enemy force and rethink the plan about tactical level. That sounds boring as hell. Just leave it to me. Takuma, you can't be. Oh, I do, can we? Brute force solves everything. That's the moron. What are you gonna do? Beat the game up? Players, you can't solve your problem with violence. Look at Takuma. Don't be like Takuma. Hey, don't use me as the punchline.